Look at the beautiful gesture of generosity you provide at the beginning of our second week, filled with mysteries here on the channel. Before we start, I want to invite you to do what's right below and turn on the notifications. This is something new here, so make sure to subscribe to not miss any videos. We'll have a new case each day this week, starting today. Therefore, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications. Also, follow me on social media because I always announce new updates there. You can also check out the playlist with all the videos already available on the channel. Now, let's start today's case. Natasha Maria Campos was born on February 17, 1988, in Vienna, Austria. Her relationship with her mother was complex, with her mother being reserved and not easily showing emotions. She couldn't stand weaknesses or vulgarity, leading to friction between the two. Natasha had two older sisters from her mother's first marriage, and they treated her like the youngest, taking care of her. This was because her mother got pregnant with the first daughter at 18 and had to mature quickly to support the two older daughters after separating from her husband. Natasha's grandmother was a loving presence in her life, showing affection and love. At the age of 10, Natasha started displaying compulsive behaviors, watching documentaries and reports about kidnappings and child abductions that were on the rise in Austria at the time. On March 2, 1998, Natasha managed to convince her mother to let her go to school alone, but an argument took place before her departure, resulting in no goodbye. She was kidnapped by a man with brown hair and blue eyes who took her to a hideout in a yellow house on the outskirts of Vienna. Natasha was confined in a small basement, surrounded by smelly, soundproof concrete. She was only 10 at the time and, in the first days of the abduction, couldn't leave the hideout and was forced to bathe in the sink. She was controlled by the kidnapper, who treated her violently and forced her to call him master. After some time, the kidnapper allowed Natasha to go out to the house's garden under constant threats. He manipulated her, claiming he was protecting her from a terrible world outside. Even when she had the chance to escape, Natasha was afraid of the consequences as the kidnapper claimed to be armed and willing to kill her. Natasha's mother never stopped looking for her, and there were speculations about organ trafficking and family involvement in the crime. Despite everything, Natasha managed to escape after 8 years of captivity when the kidnapper left the house and committed suicide by being hit by a train. She ran to seek help and found a woman who finally assisted her. After the rescue, Natasha faced psychological and physical challenges, receiving medical treatment. She wrote a book telling her story, which was sold to several countries, and a movie was made based on her life. Natasha gained the house where she was held captive but decided to fill it with sand to prevent it from becoming a tourist attraction. Natasha is a strong and resilient woman who overcame one of the most notorious abductions in history. Her relationship with her family is not the best, and she continues to face public scrutiny and criticism. However, her determination to survive and her strength are inspiring. Thank you for watching the channel, subscribe, and until next time.